Hello, welcome back. My name is Chris, and I am the Railroad Reseller. Today, I want to talk about a couple things. First of all, I want to talk about apps on your phone that will help you in your reselling experience. As a side hustle, let me tell you first of all, if you're going to do eBay as a side hustle, it is very difficult to do the laptop or the traditional type of computer desk type of listing and sourcing and researching and all that. It's much more difficult if you're doing eBay as a side hustle as compared to a regular job. If you're just doing full time reselling, you can take your pictures, you can load it down to your computer and do it right there at your desktop. Boom, boom, boom. But if you're doing this as a side hustle, it's not quite as easy. So I'm gonna go over some apps you can use on your telephone. I'm going to explain the newest giveaway. If you read in the community board, we're doing a new giveaway. I'm so excited because another viewer has reached out to me, a reseller himself. He wanted to give some stuff anonymously, so I can give out to y'all, and I'm so excited to be able to give that out to y'all. We'll do it over multiple contests, but we'll find ways to get it to you, the viewer. So here's what, first of all right, let's go through some apps. Definitely, of course, you're going to use the eBay app, okay, or Mercari or Poshmark or whatever platform you want to sell on, okay. But let's dig a little deeper on the whole app thing, okay. So second of all, now eBay will do something where it takes out the background if you want to, but it's not really that good. I find it very inaccurate. So I would recommend Photo Room. Now, Photo Room has two different levels. It does have a free level where it can take out just put that nice white background for you. It does an excellent job at that. It doesn't have the flaws that the eBay app does when it's trying to put the white app on. The Photo Room will also put a different type of background, like a gray wooden type look, maybe a laminate type look to the background for free. It'll do layers. If you want to take something, the original background out and put a new background in, it'll do layers. So it can do a lot. Photo Room can do a lot for you, and a lot of it's free. Now there is a paywall. You can pay them more. I'm not sponsored. First, I want to say this: I am not sponsored by any of these apps. I'm just telling you off my own experience what I use. So just take it for what it is. One app also I use a ton all the time is the little notebook app that's on your phone. I put notes to myself, okay? I put the measurements to clothing in my thing, and then all I do is just copy and paste with my little bitty finger here. I copy and paste to my eBay listing. And so, but I say I measure a large shirt and it measures 24 inches armpit to armpit. I put that in 24 inches armpit to armpit. And then top of the collar, bottom collar, say 31 inches. I put that in. Da-da-da-da-da. Nike T-shirt, large, just say 24 inches armpit to armpit, 31 inches top of collar, bottom collar. Put that in. Then when I go back and list the Nike shirt, I just copy and paste into my description. And that's how you use that. So you definitely want to use the notepad. And also the notepad is excellent for yard sale listings. I always say go ahead and have a small plan when you go out yard selling. Go through about 4 or 5 different listings on your yard sales. Let it be known what yard sales you're going to go to, okay? Another app that you definitely are going to use a lot of, you definitely, is Google Lens. Google Lens is tough. Definitely a great app to use. You're going to want to look up stuff sometimes, and sometimes you don't know exactly what title and stuff. Just first of all, Google Lens it, see what comes up, see if any kind of prices come up. Sometimes, sometimes a crazy price will come up, but I say it's $1 or $2 the item, and Google Lens shows the item $50, $60. Okay, another list if it's most likely it's worth go ahead and pick up. You'll still get $20, $30 probably plus shipping on that item. So Google Lens is great. I can't tell you. That is an app that I use more and more each day. Um, But anyway, I'm going to go over some what solds. I'm going to talk about the contest, and we'll come back and put this back together. All right, let's go over some things that sold. Sold this Alice in Wonderland here. It's a double snow globe thing here. It also winds up and plays music, but it's a double snow globe. Really nice thing here. They didn't make many of these pieces. Found this for $1.99 at the Goodwill, and I Google Lensed it to see if it was worth something. And of course, Google Lens came up with, probably $200-300 pieces. And what you do from there is you copy and paste, and then you put the title into eBay, and then it comes up with a realistic price, $68 plus shipping on $1.99. So one of these ice cream scoops there. If you've seen these before, like I said, I bought these in quantities. Now that it's getting close to Christmas, it is a toy, sort of. They sold again, $13 and something, plus shipping on that dollar buy. Like I said, I had like 8 or 10 of them. I think I got one more left now. Got a lot of these Cabbage Patch doll magazines. I was at a estate sale, and everything was just really high. And I seen a stack of magazines. There was Barbie. There was Cabbage Patch dolls. There was a stack of Inquirers there. And I was like, well, everything else is high. Probably this is going to be high too. So I said, well, what do you got on these magazines and these Inquirers? And they were like, oh, yeah, we got to get rid of those quarter piece. So I grabbed everything on that and just wiped them out. Sold this ASU cap here. $11 and something plus shipping. The what are the Red Devils, some kind of Devils, Sun Devils are having a really good season. You may want to pay attention. Right now, the playoffs are going on, and some of that stuff in football, or it's kind of winding down in football. Any team that's doing really well, you may want to buy their stuff. Their stuff may flip really quick, or you might want to promote your item if there's a team in the playoffs or something to help it get sold. All right, so we had a viewer that was inspired by my recent giveaway. He sent me a package of stuff to give away. So we're going to try to do that. I don't even know what's in this package exactly. We're going to open it up here live and full color here and see what we got. He wanted to stay in anonymity, so we're going to keep this person in anonymity. But we do appreciate you giving, so we can all give back. Because I love my viewers, and I appreciate when the viewers give to me, but they also give to other viewers. So let's see. This is a heavy package. So far, good wrapping. So let's see what we got here. And then we'll go from there to see how we distribute what has been sent to me. So let's see here. We're still just... All right, folks. The box. Good looking box, by the way. Ain't it something like you get into reselling and you admire a good box when you see one? Because this is a good looking box. All right, so let's open up and see what we're going to be giving away here soon. Looks like 2 boxes taped together. Knowing this person's store, I've got an idea what this is. We're going to see, but we'll see here in a minute. Yeah. This is, okay. So I know what this is. I figure this box of stuff is better option as a giveaway than what I had mentioned before. He had messaged me a couple times with some ideas after he seen my giveaway. So this is what he come up with. Hey, I'm an open person. If you want me to send me stuff to give away or however you want to do it, that is up to you 100%. Let's see what we've got to give away. All right. goodness gracious. We have got, okay, we got a Bolt charger here. So we're going to give away a Bolt charger there. We have Dr. Sasquatch here Pine Tar shampoo. We have got a ton of Dr. Sasquatch here soap. So we'll do like 2 or 3 bars whenever we do it. We got a Dr. Sasquatch here deodorant. Different things here. Let's see here. See what this other box is really quick. And go from there. Hold on just a minute. I'm sorry this is taking a little while. I didn't know exactly what was in these boxes. So you kind of got to wing this stuff as you go. All right. But I'm going to do this over multiple giveaways, I guess, now that I've seen. I assume this is more. Okay. So we've got more. We got moisturizing lotion. More deodorant. Another looks like smaller deodorant. And we got all kinds of different bars here. We got the Pine Tar bar. Different things. The Bay Rum, Dr. Sasquatch. So I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to give away... we're going to let you choose a little bit here, okay? I'll give away like 3 of an item, okay? Like I'll give you 3 soaps. Now, if you just choose just like this or the other thing, we'll just do you the lotion. So you can do 1 lotion, 3 soaps. I'll message you when you win. But I tell you what, put in the comments Dr. Sasquatch as what we're putting in the comments, okay? So put Dr. Sasquatch in the comments to be eligible for these prizes. I'm not sponsored by the Dr. Sasquatch. I don't think he's sponsored by Dr. Sasquatch. So this will be really interesting. And this is our next giveaway. And I'll be taking care of all the postage and stuff. I don't care. This stuff won't weigh too much. So good luck. And remember down in the comments, Dr. Sasquatch. Or, you know, that type of thing. And I'll put on the community board who the winner is and how to contact me on the community board. So watch the community board. If the first person don't win, we'll just keep on drawing until I get somebody who contacts me. All right, let's go over some things that sold. Once again, I always say, look in your free boxes. There's always something in there. Baby Genius is $5 plus shipping. Not a whole lot, but hey, it was free. Sold a bucket hat here, wool, $17 and something plus shipping on it. It's nice. These you can call them wool bucket hats or fedoras or whatever you want to call them. Old man hat is what I call them. I look for what I call old man hats or the news hats too. The newsboy, cat boy type hats that are also considered old man hats. They're really good. Definitely here's something you look for. This is a Tennessee Volunteers, and not just Tennessee Volunteers. This is what you look for. The Logo 7. That is highly sought after. These, of course, in the old starter jackets of the 90s. This is real nice, clean. $45 plus shipping. This was a $5 bill at a yard sale. Also, something you look forward to. My Goodwill doesn't keep these. Somehow they always get rid of them because I don't ever find them at Goodwills. But anyway, this is a Wendy's shirt. And I'm not just talking about Wendy's when I say that they seem to get rid of any type of employee shirts. I don't know if they give them back to the companies. I don't know what their deal is. But anyway, that was a quarter buy at a yard sale. We got $9 plus shipping on the Wendy's shirt. So that's definitely good. This was another, I think this was a 50-cent buy at a yard sale. But anyway, now this has been around a little bit. But this is Oklahoma OKC basketball team. This is Westbrook. This is $13, free shipping. That's how I know it's been around for a while, but still has the free shipping on it. Thought I've changed most of those, but they still hang around in the store. Sold this Carter and Buck, but it has the Virginia Tech embroidered on it. I think we got about $9 plus shipping on that. That was a dollar day pickup once again. Selling shorts in December is always a great thing. Finally, but not less, and this is a little heavy, so just give me a second. This is the Bible on three giant, very giant print from Nelson. This was a dollar buy, and you're probably not going to like it, but actually, the church wanted to give them to me. I picked them up. I said, all right, what we got here? They said, well, the Bible's free. And I was like, no, at least let me. Now, I knew it'd be good because of giant print. I didn't think it was going to be quite as good as it ended up being. So I say that. But anyway, I said, well, at least let me give you $1 on it. So I said, call it a donation. Anyway, I said all that. $87 plus shipping on that by. That's real good. These look like new. Only thing is the box itself, I guess, where it's so heavy, it's kind of comes split. But when it's going to sit on the shelf, you'll never know. All right. And a couple more apps in summary that I want to talk about is sometimes when I'm trying to figure out the price of something, like I said before, I've had an odd book or something. I'm not 100% sure on how to price it. I go to Amazon, look up the book. Sometimes those odd books are not available on eBay. You know you've got a good one, probably if you look up the listing on eBay originally and it doesn't come up on eBay. But you may want to look on Amazon and see if they've got the book and what they're selling the book for. Now, of course, you're going to want to sell it less because there's less eyes on eBay as opposed to Amazon, okay? But the Amazon app can be excellent for, especially on pricing of a book, an odd book that you find. Another app that you're going to want to use, I mean, just stuff like Google Maps, okay, folks? You're going to use Google Maps or find a good mapping when you go out yard selling, when you go out thrifting and stuff like that. Another app that you want, of course, on your Facebook is Facebook Marketplace. There is so much good stuff out there that others are trying to sell. I can't. I have a hard time believing people who say, I just never find nothing. You're going to have to work, folks. Everything's not going to be just dumped at your door. Okay? Reselling's not easy. Okay? It's a whole lot easier to go to play golf than it is to resell. It's a whole lot easier having a barbecue than it is to resell, okay? But you have to put in the grind, you have to put in the time to do good reselling. So that means you might have to spend a half hour on Facebook Marketplace to find a deal. But there are deals out there. There are people who need money, especially right here we're looking at Christmas. People are going to need some money to buy some gifts, and they're going to unload. Or after Christmas, folks, people are going to get the newest, prettiest PlayStation 5s. I have seen all kinds of deals for PlayStation 4s right now. And it's going to continue for the next month, 2 months. There's going to be tons of deals on PlayStation 4s, PlayStation 3s, Wii's, Wii U's, whatever. So Facebook Marketplace will be a great app on Facebook, you know, but you're going to have to put a little time in and look around, kick the tires on it, okay? You're not just, well, there's nothing to do today. It just wasn't for me. Yeah, that's a lazy man's way. And that's why you don't advance, because you just look at something, well, it's not for me. I went to 2 yard sales and it didn't work out. I didn't find what I wanted. I went to the flea market day and it was just a bummer day. I guess I'm not going to do it this way. You know? That's why it takes some effort. It takes some work. Sometimes you go places and you don't find nothing. The next time you go to places and you find stuff and it's great and it works out for you. So I hope these apps that I've given you will help you out, become a better reseller as you do this as a side hustle. I hope this helps you out. I hope this information. I hope good luck on the giveaway. I've told you the giveaway word. What are some apps you use to help your eBay business or reselling as a whole? Tell me apps that you use that I didn't mention, because I'm always looking for something new and something to help me. I'm willing to learn. Thank you and have a great week.